What up, what up, what up? And welcome to Fingers in the Batter. This is your host, MRT.
Yo, what's up, MRT?
And with me, I got the lowest homie ever, Eric.
What up, Only because you're the micro homie. What's up?
What up? How you doing today, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Well, let's get this started. Today is Sunday, March 31st, and this is the first episode of Fingers in the Batter. We got a lot of stuff we want to talk about. Hopefully, we get more listeners along the way. But today we start with sad news in the hip hop world. Today, Nipsey Hussle was gunned down in front of his store in L.A., the Marathon, at about 3:50 p.m. Reports say he was shot about 5 to 6 times and was pronounced later deceased. Sad stuff.
Yeah, very sad. A lot of people definitely felt that, especially around here since we're close to the LA area. A bunch of people in the hip hop community, radio stations, even I saw even Lakers posted about him.
Yeah. That's all I saw in my Instagram feed. Just, a lot of people wishing their condolences to him and his family. There's not, I don't think, if you listen to hip hop, there's not one soul he didn't touch. He was full of knowledge. He was out here just motivating everybody to be the best that they can be, especially from a business standpoint.
Yeah, he was definitely all about being an entrepreneur and all that.
Yeah, dude. It's a terrible thing. It's just, there's always going to be that. I don't want to point it to this, but it's definitely, a lot of people don't want to see you succeed. And once you're successful in an area where people don't normally get to reach their goals, it's full of bitterness and negativity, and the only thing they feel they can do is just, take out all that hate they have inside and aim it towards somebody who's already reached the top.
Yeah, instead of building their own thing, they want to tear everybody else down that is successful.
And what's interesting is his last tweet that he posted literally right moments before he was probably gunned down was having strong enemies is a blessing.
Wow.
And yeah, it's terrible. I mean, what a way to foreshadow something, I wonder if he knew something wasn't right and he felt he needed to express something. From one perspective of it, I definitely feel what he was trying to say. Sometimes when people don't want to see you succeed, it gives you that drive. It gives you that drive to prove them wrong. Not only to prove them wrong, but to prove yourself right. Show your worth.
Yeah.
And, that's why a lot of people go around saying, I love my haters. It's just, if you use that as motivation, who knows where that'll take you. And unfortunately, when you have that kind of mentality, haters tend to take it to extreme lengths, and it's just not fair. They basically took somebody everybody idolized and definitely, took somebody from their family. It's just very, very unfortunate, man.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, we send our condolences to his wife, Lauren, and his 2 children. I don't wish that upon anybody, especially his children now have to grow up without a father, and the rest of the hip-hop community has to continue going without one of its greatest icons. But
yeah, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
Rest in peace. We have a connection to him, right?
That show we went to?
Yeah. You remember that?
Yeah, that was the first thing I remembered. I remember that was one of the best days we had. We were just hanging out, went to an Angels game, then went and saw Nipsey Hussle at the observatory in Santa Ana. That day was pretty fun, and catching that show with Nipsey Hussle there, that was definitely one of the highlights of that day.
Definitely. And it was going to Nipsey Hussle's show that day that inspired me that I wanted to perform on the same stage that Nipsey Hussle was performing on.
Dang.
Yeah, so
That's the connection you meant.
that's the connection, dude. If it wasn't seeing him on that stage that day that we went, I don't think I would have had that drive.
And that drive got you pretty far.
Yep, and yeah, dude, it took me a while, but you know, I took everything that he has tried to teach everybody to heart, and what it take us like 6 months, and I was finally on that stage.
Yeah.
And not even once, a couple of times. I hold the observatory and the OC very dear to my heart. Thoughts and prayers out to his family. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
A real one.
Real one. So, moving on to something a little bit more lighter. Baseball season is upon us.
Yep, baseball season has started. And as you can tell, we're rooting for the Angels, and they're not off to a good start.
No. But I mean, last year, dude, we were hot, and look how we ended up. So
That's true.
I mean,
maybe a slow start and a better ending.
Exactly. Then a hot start and a terrible, terrible ending. I think currently we're 1-2.
1-3 actually.
1-3. We lost today.
Yeah,
Terrible.
Lost 1-2.
Terrible. Well.
No, off to Seattle.
We got Seattle next.
Yep, tomorrow, Seattle.
Oh, man, terrible. Well, like I said, positive thinking, positive vibes. At least we know Mike Trout ain't going anywhere for 12 years.
Yeah, that's definitely a big positive to start off the season, if not the record.
I mean, it's costing us a pretty penny, but definitely worth it. Mike Trout has signed for
record-breaking penny.
$430 million for 12 years.
Extending his contract 10 years from the 2 he had after the 2 he had left, right?
Yeah, dang. That's a ridiculous amount of money, dude. I read this picture. He's making $70 a minute.
Dang, imagine that.
I don't know what I would do. I mean, can you imagine if someone's just handing you $70 every minute?
I can't imagine.
What would you do with $430 million?
I don't know. That can definitely a house on the beach somewhere. Is that island money? Is that private island money yet?
I don't know, man. How much do you think a private island is worth? Let me look it up. Private islands for sale. Private.
Oh, great. Now Instagram's going to be suggesting islands
on
the ads.
Hey, you know what's creepy about that? Is that sometimes I don't even research some of this stuff, and it just appears on my ads.
Like you just thought of it. And
I swear to God, dude. Like, I didn't think of it, but I said it out loud. So my phone is definitely listening to me.
Yeah, what else is new?
That's creepy. Oh, islands under $500,000. No.
Oh, so he does have island money. Private island money.
I mean, probably with endorsements and stuff.
That's true.
I don't know if I would want to have my own island.
Yeah, you wouldn't have any internet there. You wouldn't.
What about the biggest fear of getting wiped out by a tsunami?
Just get it somewhere where there's no hurricanes or stuff.
I'm pretty sure that's where all the islands are located.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you are in the middle of the ocean. Why you gotta rain on my private island dream?
Because it's not a reasonable one. I don't unless you want to start a festival.
The fire festival thing.
So you could have rented it out to those guys, and you would have made bank. They're just making
he
it
would have
rain
just
on
owed
everything.
you a bunch of money.
No, he was owing his friends money. He paid everybody else. His friends are the ones that are in debt.
How about the people on the island, like that lady that had that restaurant?
Oh,
Or
that's
whatever.
right, huh?
But she came up. People supported her on like GoFundMe or something.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's hope for humanity right there. What do you think he's gonna buy with 430? You think he's letting his friends have money?
Who? Mike Trout?
Mike Trout?
I don't think so.
Like,
He's like
he
out of
wouldn't-
all these sports people, he seems like one of the most like grounded people out there. Like you don't see him like all on social media and like I don't know. Like I don't know. He seems like a different type of person than the usual athlete.
Yeah, but he is 27 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, like, can you imagine? Like, hey,
Oh, and then like for baseball players, he could play forever.
that's what I'm saying. So he'll be almost 40? Yeah, he'll be 40 years old by the time he gets the whole $430 million. I don't know,
From
man.
just playing.
From just playing. You think he, like, hangs out with his friends and then he's all like, here, man, here's, like, $1,000?
I don't know.
Is that stingy when you're making $430 million? Like, if I gave you $1,000, but I was making 430
Like,
million?
just 1,000?
Yeah, would you think, like, I was stingy?
That's your money. Like, personally, I wouldn't count it as stingy, but I guess.
You're like, this mother gave me $1,000. Stingy ass.
Yeah. Like when like an old person tells you to, it gives you $1 and tells you to like, don't spend it all in one place, but like, what are you gonna do with $1?
Yeah.
And for him, it's like giving you property even less than $1. Like he gave you a quarter.
You know what I would do? I would get a bunch of it in dollars, and then I just make it rain on myself like every other day.
That's kind of weird.
Is it?
Yeah, you're not a stripper.
I know, but like, can you imagine like lottery dreams?
But it's just $1,000.
No, I'm talking about like.
Oh, if you're Mike Trout and you have
if I'm Mike Trout and I
million.
had $430 million, I would just like
You cash it all out in one.
cash a lot of it in once, and have this empty room, and then just like throw it in the air.
People are like, "What's behind that door?" It's my money room.
It's my money room. It's my.
I take cash showers.
I call that the rainforest room. you walk in there, just money everywhere on the floor. It's probably like, depending on how many times you did it, it'd probably be like $100,000 just laying in dollars, like all stepped on. That'd be cool, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, it would be stepped on. Like, if you're gonna do all that, you're gonna go in there with your bare feet to feel the money under your feet.
I didn't even think of that. I thought I was just like, even if it was like raining when my shoes all messed up and I was having a bad day at work or something,
You just walk in.
just walk in there and just like, and just, you know, not
Make
even pick it
yourself
up.
feel better.
Like, I'm rich. I
Just
don't
do it
care.
out and feel it all over your body.
I don't care if we win another World Series. I'm rich.
Oh, that's not cool.
I'm predicting his shoulder's gonna go out in a little bit. Watch. I mean, he's already guaranteed money. He doesn't have to play.
At that point, like, you feel any little tweak and you're probably like, I don't feel like risking it.
Yeah. Are you gonna go? Did you already get your opening day ticket?
Nah, when is that?
Thursday.
Oh, I don't even know if I could go that day.
What? Come on, Eric. We definitely got to go for Star Wars Day.
Yeah, I have my hat for that day.
Oh, you put it in already?
Well, I have my hat, remember?
Oh, your hat. I thought you put your half day at work.
Oh, I could just do that in the morning.
You just show up to work and be like, I'm
No.
only working half day today.
No. Oh, yeah, probably. Well, probably not if this airs with this part in there.
Oh, man. Well, let's go Angels.
Yes, go Angels.
Hopefully we make it into the playoffs this year. Oh, you know what I want to do? I'm going to go place a bet in Vegas. that the Angels will win the World Series.
Fuck it.
If it lands.
It'll...
I say we take a Vegas trip soon. Place our bet. We'll put like $100, $200 down. And then if we win, we'll make it rain on the podcast. With our winnings.
With our winnings.
With our winnings.
What if it's not enough to make it look cool?
I'm pretty sure. Let's see what the odds are. Let me see. Angels. Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
I should just talk into my phone. I'm old. I can't stop texting. But Angels odds of winning World Series. Pretty sure it's like...
Oh, there it is. 2019 World Series odds. I don't know how odds work because it says opening odds and current odds.
So what are the current odds?
Current odds are at plus 5,000.
Plus 5,000?
Yeah.
For if you bet 100.
I don't know.
Let me see. Let me see.
I'm not a betting man. It just says plus 5,000.
Oh yeah, I think this is like for $100 bets. So if you bet $100 that the Boston Red Sox win the World Series, you'll win $600. And if you bet for the Angels to win, if you bet $100, you would win $5,000. The opening odds were at 4,000, and they just like
because of their losses.
Yeah, because their losses just went up. This is what we need to go over there. $5,000 is definitely enough to make it rain, Eric. In the podcasting,
it is.
Oh, and if we bet 200, that'd be like 10 G's.
Oh shit.
That's a lot. That's definitely making it rain money.
All right, when is our Vegas trip?
Oh man.
Oh, summer's coming up. Oh no, wait, spring barely started. I'm dumb.
We'll plan for it.
Vegas trip. Ooh, and we could record while we're out there. Although there's so much other things to do, I would feel lazy to record.
I don't want to be that guy who's like vlogging. Hey guys, what's up? Fingers in the batter here. There's like some other old lady looking at me like...
Well, we could just record an episode. We get like a cool suite with a strip view.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
And instead of this, it's the strip.
Man, I'm like, I was already sold. But now I'm like 100% in.
I'm not talking about vlogging. Fuck that. That's embarrassing. I don't know how people do it. I wish I could do it because that seems like entertaining sometimes.
You know what? I've never seen anybody vlog before. Is that an LA
like
thing?
IRL?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Or am I not hanging out in the right spots? Not even a selfie stick, like.
Yeah. Well, I don't think those are popular anymore.
That's the way you vlog.
No, like a lot of people, I feel like have their like, what are those DRL cameras? And they have it like on those little tripods with the flexible arms.
That's like a selfie stick. That's what I'm saying.
That's not a selfie stick. That's a tripod.
But it's like it acts like one.
Yeah. Were you there when like Pokemon Go was like huge, and we went to Santa Monica like at night, and there was like a guy, and I think he was vlogging.
Oh yeah, I probably didn't.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't travel to Santa Monica like for a long time.
I just remember you were there once.
Yeah, but that was like you guys had been there like
a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
a lot. I had a problem.
I mean, you're still active in the Pokemon Go community, right?
Yeah, I still play every day. I have my 7-day streaks going still.
What? I play like periodically, like community events. I'm there.
You didn't play yesterday.
What was yesterday? Oh, the low tat thing?
Yeah, the low tat
I was at work.
It was all day, though. It was from like 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay. I was
It's
at
like
work
from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
from 12 p.m. to like exactly like 6.
See, you had like 3
2
hours
hours.
you could have played. An hour before.
That first
and 2
hour
hours.
doesn't count because I have to travel.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what? I don't need
Yeah,
you
me and
judging
Franklin
me.
only went like the last 2 hours.
Oh, yeah? Did you guys get a shiny low tat?
I didn't. I think he got 2.
What? Dang.
I got like 3 shiny cats from though.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Yeah, those were everywhere. I got like 3, like all 3 of them like the first 20 minutes of playing.
You know what? I just like you. That's why I have a better start date than you, or an earlier start date than you.
4? What?
On the game, I downloaded it a day prior to you.
You downloaded 2 hours prior to me. And that was probably just because Android probably put it on their store first. Because everything's always has to be approved by Apple before it goes live.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what? Oh, no. There was a Hussle, and I didn't touch it. It was probably shiny.
Is that the red one or the
That's the red one. The green one's minimum.
Okay. The red one's the one that I didn't catch. I traded for a shiny.
Oh, so you have a shiny.
I have a shiny, but it wasn't mine. This one's not shiny for me either.
Oh, it's not shiny? See, mine is... It like walked away from it. Now I'm wondering if it was shiny or not.
It probably was, but...
Shout out to the Pokemon Go community.
Yup.
There are some people who like made a lot of money off of YouTube channels just playing Pokemon Go all day, every day.
They still do. Like, more recently they went to like Mumbai. They were out in fucking India playing.
What the hell?
Yup.
Man.
Like the big, like, well, it was like 4 of them. 4 or 5.
What did your mom say? 'Cause you still play Pokemon?
Nothing. She's glad I'm not out drinking as much.
I was telling my mom, she was like, "You still playing Pokemon?" I was like, "Yeah, you remember you said it was just a phase?" Guess what, Mom? It wasn't. It wasn't a phase. Still
like,
a fan.
I have my old Game Boy, and I fixed the buttons on it with the intent to like play all the
games all over again?
Yeah, but I played it for like a week and then I got lazy. Even though it just needs me to sit there playing on my... not having screens that light up. Like, how am I supposed to play in the dark? And then, like, I remember when I was a kid, I wanted that glowworm thing.
Oh, yeah, it had that.
Yeah, and then I got it, and it sucks like at lighting it. Like,
it was really... I mean, at the time, it was
yeah.
pretty cool. But yeah, it was like a worm light. That's what it was.
I have it right now.
I think I still have my worm light, and I have my Game Boy Color.
Your buttons aren't messed up. I had to replace my buttons.
What?
Like the little pads behind the actual buttons, like inside, I had to open it and just swap out.
Oh, how do you know they were broken?
They just said that's what happens usually, and like I would press the A button and I would have to press like super hard.
Oh man, I'll bring it over next time. And then
I had to buy like special screwdrivers because it's not just like Phillips or flathead screwdrivers to unscrew it.
No.
It's like little...
Oh, like the little watch ones?
Triangle.
Oh,
no,
man.
not like triangle. Like a little Y, I guess.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Those are like... All the Burger King toys came with all or like the little McDonald's Happy Meal toys.
Mm.
They don't come with Phillips screws. They come with like that triangle screw. So yeah, let's see what people on Instagram live
Let's
are
see
doing.
who's on Instagram at this hour.
What time is it? Oh yeah, that's right, huh? We already said that. We are now live.
We're notifying your friends you're going live. That's what it says, right?
Yeah. I feel like this is in my way.
Are you screen recording on there?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it has a little M on top. Recording in progress.
Okay.
So yeah. Guess this one takes a while. Can you hear that? No?
Yeah, I could hear that, but it was just making me uncomfortable.
4 years from now, you're gonna file a sexual harassment claim on me.
Hashtag me too.
Hashtag me too.
Edit this out. This is not anything close to that.
Dang, I think everybody's asleep.
It is 12 a.m. on Monday.
Oh yeah. Well, most of my friends, they're night people. We'll see. And
I am not one of those friends.
I will always love you.
That'd be weird if Lisa doesn't see this and doesn't.
So, talking about the Me Too movement, how do you feel about that whole Cardi B thing?
Oh yeah, I don't know that. Because, like, she used sex to, like, lure them in, but I doubt unless she did. What if they were, I don't know. I mean, it comes to the double standard, right? Because, I mean, guys would probably want to do her in that moment.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I want to get robbed.
Okay, but then that doesn't play into the whole Me Too movement. That plays into a whole different crime.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh? Oh, I see what you're saying.
You can see, like,
yeah.
Bill Cosby, he was drugging chicks to take advantage of them sexually. She was using sex to drug them, to take advantage of them financially.
Oh.
I would put her like, thing, not as a Me Too thing, more of like, holding the gun up to you and robbing you.
That's terrible.
That is terrible.
Can you imagine? I'm surprised nobody pressed charges, though. You would think. I mean, I guess I'm about to admit I'm a snitch here, but if I got robbed, I'm telling the cops. I'm calling 911, and
I think that might be, like, guys being embarrassed, though. Like, damn, this bitch played me.
Nah, I need my money back. Because you gotta think, she just wasn't robbing any regular people if she funded her career with it.
Yeah, that would have been too many people she would have done that to like, get enough.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm calling the police.
Yeah, I would too.
Like, you know what? I had $500 in my wallet. I would have paid her if she wanted me to. No, I wouldn't. I don't. What is it? I'm not saying prostitution is right. Or you should go and solicit.
It should be. It should be legal.
You think so?
I think so. I mean, the only thing I think keeps it from being legal is the government doesn't know how they're gonna get their cut from it by taxing it.
I know that means if once the government finds out on how to tax girls that are prostituting themselves,
And I mean,
Uncle Sam will become the biggest pimp ever.
I mean, like, because like making it legal would probably make it safer for the people that are actually in that line of work.
Yeah.
So
there's already a couple states.
Yeah, like
I think Maine. No, fact check it.
Well, like Vegas has like the Bunny Ranch and those
Vegas.
things.
Yeah. That's just makes me sad.
What?
That like. Well, I guess no. I mean, it makes me sad if you're forced into it. Like that's terrible.
Yeah, which I mean, I come to this with like no prior knowledge or anything, but I feel like if it was legal, like and everything was on the up and up, it would be like safer for the people that did choose to be in that industry.
Yeah. I mean,
because right now, if you're like trying to get a mouth party from like some random hooker on the street, like, what do you know? Like, when was the last time she got tested? And then, like, if it's legal, like, pretty sure they have to get tested on a regular basis if they want to keep their vagina open for business and stuff like that.
Did I tell you prostitutes scare me? It's like one of my biggest fears.
What, like if they touch you, you're gonna catch something?
No, I just like if they're around, like when I drive by one of them, like because I live in that part of town.
No.
I just get like the heebie-jeebies. Like, I don't understand why people feel the need to do that. Honestly, can you imagine like they're doing this for a living. You're doing this for a living, and you think you were her only customer that day? How many other mouth parties was she handing out in that whole week? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, what up? Oh, we got some viewers.
And
what up,
Nevada's
Pablo? Petey Pablo, what up? Shout out Jim Boy Tacos. You said what?
Nevada is the only one U.S. jurisdiction.
I'm telling you, like Maine, Rhode Island too. For some reason, prostitution is legal there.
8 counties in Nevada.
Pablo said, "What's up?"
Shout out to everybody. They're joining us in the Instagram live. Oh no, not this.
So yes, we're having an interesting conversation about legal prostitution.
Yeah, and then
you know what's crazy is
that
like
Robert Kraft.
Yeah, Robert Kraft, Hugh Grant. I don't know if you remember back in the day. He was like, he had like a really attractive wife, and he was still out like
paying for it.
Yes,
but he's rich.
I know, that's what I said.
And from what I understand, women find him very attractive.
Yeah, and that was like some people, I don't know, maybe the thrill of it, but that's disgusting.
I feel like it would be more thrilling if you weren't paying for it, because they're just there to do their job. If it's somebody you're just hooking up with as your side piece, that feels more thrilling, I think. I don't know. Like, if you're, like, say you rent a Ferrari, you're paying for that. It's not your car, you're renting it. If you steal a Ferrari, it's a whole another thrill. If you're joyriding it. If you take somebody's Ferrari without anybody's permission. I don't know. That's probably a bad comparison.
I don't know, man. And I apologize if I'm offending any sex workers. Do y'all thing.
I respect sex workers.
Make y'all money. Use protection.
How is prostitution illegal, but porn is basically just prostitution on camera?
That's weird, huh? That is crazy. It's probably, I know, that makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, it's like only certain prostitution subgenres are allowed.
I'm telling you, it's just the whole taxation thing.
I mean,
Probably the whole reason, like, why weed took forever to get decriminalized or legalized, I guess.
Yeah.
It should have just been decriminalized.
Pablo said porn is considered an art form. You know what? Let's invite Pablo onto our Instagram live chat. See, let's go live with PD Pablo.
But I mean, some mouth parties are an art form. It's not a camera.
No, it's terrible. You know, I heard Pornhub is like paying normal people to put their sex tapes online.
Oh, I feel like it's like YouTube for sex workers now.
That's what it is? You really get paid?
I think you do. I mean, there's like a bunch of like verified accounts where it's like, it just looks like amateur people posting shit up.
That's crazy.
And I doubt they would do that for free.
Oh, Pablo said, yes, sir, paid in checks. Not that he knows.
I need to get into that. Not that anybody would watch, though.
I mean, you don't get paid off of, oh yeah, huh? The more people that watch, the more ads you get paid off the ads, huh? Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
And, like, porn is, like, known for, like, all those pop-up ads. Although I think those were, like, viruses, right? Like, when...
Oh, yeah. Back in the day?
Yeah.
Pablo declined to be on our Instagram live feed. I see you, Pablo. Don't be ashamed. Go ahead. Spit your knowledge. Let the people know what you know. Can't join, dude. I already have all the lights off.
He's already enjoying that Pornhub.
You're already on Pornhub?
Oh,
or he's checking his bank account.
Making sure that Pornhub deposit hit.
It is the end of the month. Oh man, if you see me in a Lambo, mind your business. Like, hey, where'd you get that Lambo from? Like,
mind your business.
Mind your business. That's how you'll know. Oh man, the thing that sucks about doing porn for money is that you'll spend that money and it'll come and go, but that tape of you, that footage of you, is on there forever.
Yeah, everything on the internet lives forever nowadays.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That's the only reason why I think I wouldn't do it, because it's not like something that will go away eventually.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're smart with it, get your money however you can.
Yeah, but what if like one of your grandchildren comes across it? Bunch of business.
Mind your business or you're out of the will. Like, what if you keep getting royalties on that? Don't they want those?
How do you think you're going to college? What do you think you pay for your college tuition?
Like, how do you think I was able to raise you and give you all this?
You know, a lot of people have been in amateur porn that are now like successful YouTubers. Like Vitaly, he was in a gay porno.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Vitaly is? Oh man. Him. Who's that one Latin trap artist? What was his name? Name him.
Latin trap artist?
Yeah.
I just know Bad Bunny.
No, there's Bad Bunny. I think it's Ozuna.
Oh.
The one that sings Taki Taki.
I think that's him.
Okay, he was in a gay porno.
Would you do gay for pay?
I would not do gay for pay. Would you be in a gay porno not doing gay stuff for money?
How are you in a gay porno not doing gay stuff, though?
I mean, what if you were just like an extra, but you had to be in the room?
You're just in the back, like, jerking it or something?
Yes. But like,
This scenario seems very outlandish. Like, if you're in a gay porno, you're doing gay shit.
no, like what if you were just like an extra?
I guess getting a mouth party isn't gay, but if it's from a guy, that makes it gay, right?
Yes.
So there's no way you're not doing gay shit.
What do you guys think about the wage gap between male and female adult stars? Guys don't get paid shit, huh?
No.
A lot of gay.
Do the gay ones get paid more than the straight
Yes.
ones?
Okay. So there's like a really high suicide rate amongst male porn actors because they don't get paid anything. The girl's the one who makes all the money. But if you want to make money as an adult male porn actor, you have to jump into gay porn. And then they'll put you on one of those
Unless you have like a big horse one.
No, I'm telling you, though, because then they'll put you in one of those like what is it? Gay for pay videos or whatever.
No, but
Then you'll be that guy who's straight, but then is in a financial situation, so that I guess. I mean,
it's like every other workplace situation where it's like some people have an advantage and get paid more. I mean, it's not fair, but
you know how, as a male porn actor, you know how you get into the industry?
no.
No? You have to bring a hot girl with you. Because no one wants to see you as a dude.
No matter how
Have
hot
sex.
you may be.
Yeah, have sex. They want to see the girl having sex. So for you to enter that world, you would have to introduce a female. You know what I mean? It's like you got to bring a friend. You just can't like, hey man, what's up? Or unless you fit some sort of
Unless you start filming your own porn.
Yeah, well,
You
by
start your own
yourself?
porn production where you start bringing the girls.
I mean, I think you can, but it's gonna be.
That's still you bringing the girls.
Yeah,
though.
you're still bringing. Now you're bringing multiple girls.
But then that's your company. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. The whole girls getting paid more, like they draw the most audiences. Like, even if girls do watch porn, I feel like they watch mostly girls.
Yeah.
Like, there's some guy porn actors that, like, but it's mostly females that get the fame.
How many porn actors do you know that are dudes?
That Dean guy, and that's pretty much it.
Dean?
James Dean, I think.
James Dean? Never. That's not. What kind of porn is
He's
that?
the one that fucked that, Farrah Abraham or whatever.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I know, like, the mainstream one. Pablo said I can name 24.
And they're all from gay porn.
Oh, no. Let's see. I can name the mainstream guys.
I know that James Dean one, and then just
Ron
from like I haven't
Jeremy.
seen some. Oh yeah, Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy. I don't know if that's his name, but Mandingo.
No, I'm pretty sure that's his name.
That's his name.
I just know there was like this guy Lexington Steele that I heard an interview from. I
Oh,
just know
that's
him.
okay. Then there's another. Yeah, these are all guys too that I've seen. Like they break out into the mainstream. But see, that's 3. I'm pretty sure Paulo can name like 100 female actors.
Yeah, those are easier. Like you find a video that you like and then when you search their name.
It's like expands to a whole library. Oh man. Oh, there's big press in the building. Pablo
What's up,
also asked
press?
about midget porn.
No.
Do you think they get paid a lot? There's not many. Or small people.
Wow, Berto.
Sorry.
So not PC.
I apologize for any non-PC comments that I've made throughout this podcast.
Me too.
I don't
we
mean any
grew
harm.
up in a different era.
You know what?
Pretty ignorant.
right? You know what I've seen is that everybody's all sensitive now. Everybody's offended by everything.
Even jokes.
But we grew up watching South Park.
I still watch South Park.
Huh?
I still watch South Park.
Yeah, see? You know what I'm saying? I thought you said you didn't watch South Park. I was about to have a heart attack.
I watched South Park late in my life, though. I didn't watch it as early. Like, oh, who was that guy that was, like, in school that he was all about South Park?
There's who? Alex?
Oh, yeah.
Alex Rubio. Shout out Alex Rubio. I still talk to him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just remember he was so much into South Park.
Yeah, he lives in Seattle.
Oh, shit.
Washington. No, not Seattle, but Washington. Definitely Washington.
Washington State or...
Washington State, not Washington, D.C.
That was the last one, right? Where we had that.
Yeah. I don't know my Washingtons.
At least it's not like... I don't know my Lincolns.
You can call somebody by the wrong pronoun and it's a lawsuit. Oh, Pablo is also a big South Park fan.
Has anybody been keeping up with their most recent seasons?
No, I think South Park is like the new Simpsons. Like they just make content because people will watch it, but I don't think it has any depth to it.
They're shorter seasons. I think they're like 10-episode seasons.
Yeah.
And I just see it come up on my Hulu, like, oh, new episode. I was like, oh, okay, and I'll just play it in the background. They have PC Principal now.
Have a PC Principal?
Yeah.
What?
He's like a total bro, and then he tries to be all
PC. Oh, yeah. He's still... I thought that was just one episode.
No, he's the principal.
Oh, no way. Dang. Well, that's probably like the biggest character to make an impact in a while. Let's see if Preston will
join.
Oh no, only he's not watching it anymore.
He's like, you guys are boring.
No, he probably just... If I talk nonsense, he's like... he don't want to hear any of my nonsense.
I don't know why I'm here.
We're just full of nonsense. It's a bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes.
Ooh. Oh, they already made a live action Jungle Book.
Oh yeah, they have like a ton of movies. Like
they're making a lot more live action Disney ones than I thought they were this year. Like I didn't even know the Dumbo came out this past weekend.
Oh, I'd seen that it was coming out. You know what I don't understand is, Disney's making so much money out of content that's already been written and already has a fan base.
Why fix something that ain't broke?
But still, like,
yeah.
What about like
people are gonna
dishing
get tired
out
of
new
all
stuff? Like, that's why I'm not into the superhero movies. Like, I watch them sometimes, but it's like people get mad
because it's not exactly like the comic book.
Yeah, but then you have all the fandom still, and then like it's already there. It's already like, I get it.
I enjoy them still.
Like bring out something new, different. You know what I mean? Like Toy Story. It's on the 4th one.
They should. This one's like a blatant money grab.
Yeah, I know. It's
like the 3rd one ended perfectly. And
I think we already discussed it, huh?
Did we?
Yeah, the 3rd one is
oh yeah,
fan theory that it's
got Lotso's a Nazi.
Lotso's a Nazi. He's Hitler. He does have kind of like a German feel to him too.
I don't know what you mean. German people are nice people.
No, but that's what... I didn't
Why are you trying to offend German people now? You offended little people, and now German people.
I'm a terrible person. Paula said, if you make millions on a movie, why not make a remake and possibly earn more? But see, that's the problem I have.
That's your problem, though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't really dish out my money to them.
That's true.
Like... I mean, I even lost interest in Star Wars. You know how big of a Star Wars fan I am.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have the same feel to it. It's just,
Well, I mean, that's the main...
And see, that's another thing they took. they already had a fandom built around it.
And now they took everything that Fox
You know what?
owned.
And, oh yeah, that too. And I think Disney built a lot of their stuff on Brothers Grimm stories.
That's true.
So they already, like, this has been since the beginning.
But they put a happy ending on their stories. I don't think the Brothers Grimm were that much of a happy ending.
Example, Fast and the Furious, Terminator, and Star Wars. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, like this year, I forgot where I saw, like, it's just a bunch of sequels and remakes. Like, there's no real, like, original movies. One of them was, like, Us, like, the big...
Oh, and I still haven't watched it. I wanted to watch it.
I haven't watched it.
We should make it a thing to at least watch one good original movie per month and speak on it.
Well, we just passed the only one. All the other ones are sequels or remakes.
I haven't seen the preview to this, but I heard of a movie called Bright One?
I don't know. I haven't heard it.
I guess it's like a spin on Superman. Like this guy comes into our planet, a family raises him, turns out he's evil, and he has superpowers, but instead of using them for good, like Superman, this guy, he uses them for evil.
To conquer us.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a scary movie. How do you go about suing Disney? I don't think you can.
They make you
claim,
disappear.
And the next thing you know, a mouse appears at your door the next day to keep you silent.
Brightburn.
Brightburn?
I think so. What if a child from another world crash landed on Earth, but instead of becoming a hero to mankind, he proved to be something far more sinister?
Oh, man. See, that sounds interesting. See, that I like.
It comes out in May.
Okay, we got to make a note to watch that. I'm dying. Oh, Sergio. What up, Sergio?
Shout out to Sergio.
Shout out to the homie Sergio. My brother, my bandmate. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds... See, if Disney did something like that, maybe I wouldn't mind.
But that's still just a take on Superman.
But it's an interesting take on Superman.
I guess. Like, Into the Spider-Verse is a different take on Spider-Man.
Oh, and I didn't watch that one either. I'm a terrible moviegoer.
I just recently watched that one.
Is it good? It is.
I liked it.
Oh man. I feel like I make a mental note and then that's where it stays. On La Llorona, The Intruders, Avengers, Pet Cemetery. I never watched the original one.
Me neither. I heard it wasn't good though. Although I never read the book.
Well, it's like
based off of.
It's like watching the Leprechaun movies. I guess they're not. They were never any good. It's just they're interesting.
They're just there.
Yeah, they were interesting at the time. Yeah. La Llorona. I'm pretty sure that's just a jump scare movie.
Yeah. There's not much there. Like,
I think the last scary movie I saw was Insidious.
I like scary movies, but like none of them have seemed that interesting to me where I took the time to watch them.
Yeah. See, Pablo said, check out the trailers and give the views a live reaction. Let's watch, put on the trailer for Burnview.
Brightburn?
Or Brightburn, sorry.
Have you watched the trailer for it?
No, I haven't. I just heard about it.
Oh, Good Boys is a movie I want to watch.
Good Boys?
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's about like these kids. I don't know if they're like middle school or freshmen, but like, I think it's like it's kind of like Superbad. I think they even made like a Superbad comparison. I don't know.
Oh yeah, does it look funny?
Yeah, Franklin showed it to me. Brightburn trailer.
All right, guys, we're about to watch the trailer for Brightburn.
I should have brought my laptop out.
Are we playing?
Go ahead, I can see. Oh wait, let me
Are you gonna screen record it?
Blind.
Are you screen recording it?
I can record. Yeah.
Did you screen record it already?
I'll add it later.
Oh, okay. All right. We're about to watch the video for Burn Bright. Oh, he even has laser vision? Okay, that's Kansas.
They should put it in Arkansas.
Arkansas?
You are
Okay.
a gift.
Oh, that's Elizabeth
We
Banks, right?
that you came here for a reason.
Yeah, it's like,
I know it's been difficult for you lately.
Oh, he's even making his own logo?
From other kids.
I feel like an insignia, huh?
You are different.
Caitlin, get my hand up.
He's a creep.
Help him up.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Oh no. This almost seems like half Superman, half Megamind.
Do you even know who his real mother is?
I'm his real mother. Let's go.
Maybe there is something wrong with Brandon.
Oh no. Oh.
I will never turn against our son.
He's not my son.
Oh no. This is not good.
I mean,
Hey, who's messing with me?
Oh, he's doing insignia everywhere? Oh no. Holy moly.
I feel like the majority.
Oh. He just laser cut a refrigerator door. Is he wearing a mask? Oh!
Something wrong?
Boy around by chance?
You're one of the only people in the world that knows how special I am.
There are believed to be no survivors.
See, I told you that's Kansas.
168
I know,
passengers on
I was
board.
saying they should have changed it to Arkansas just so that it would be.
No, no, no!
Oh, he can fly too?
I know there is good inside you.
He has a cape?
In this world, does Superman exist?
Oh, wow.
I want to do good, Mom. I do.
No, you don't. Not even close.
No way. Dang, that looks good. That looks good, dude.
See, like, I feel like the majority of people would give in to having powers in that way instead of saving the world like Superman does.
Oh, yeah, I totally agree.
But, like, I think he takes it a little bit further, like a mentally disturbed kid.
Well, you gotta think, imagine you're not from this planet, and then you're getting bullied. I think you have to, you gotta take people down. How many kids that are getting bullied you wish had that kind of power?
That's true. Like, all the ones that, like, turn violent in other ways. And if they turned violent and had those powers.
Oh, dude, you just scared me. I got the chills.
There's nobody with those powers that would know of, I guess. If you...
Yeah, but can you imagine? Like, oh no. I think if somebody had powers though, they'd be a little bit more confident. They wouldn't have gotten bullied.
Yeah. They would have been like...
Because he would have been the track star. He would have been a football player. He would have been an all-star athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wouldn't get bullied.
But then he becomes the bully.
And then he becomes... So it's just So...
I don't know, I guess.
The whole, like, with great power comes great responsibility.
With great powers comes great accountability.
Is that what it is? Is that what they changed it to?
In Into the Spider-Verse, one of the characters says that, and the other one's like, that's not how the saying goes.
Man, I don't get your references.
Yeah, I shouldn't have made that reference when you just said you hadn't watched that movie.
Yeah, so Burn Bright.
Brightburn.
Brightburn.
Are you dyslexic?
I think so.
You read it on the screen when we were starting it.
You know what, dude? I've been having a lot on my mind, And I've been, I was really good at remembering
Okay, I'm
people's
sorry.
names.
I'm not bullying you. Please,
You're
not
bullying me.
superpowers.
I'm getting
What did
bullied.
that waitress lady do to him though? That he went in,
She probably.
brought
If it was
him cold food.
It was probably at a Denny's. She was not doing anything. She was giving horrible service. She probably brought out the food to a customer that had just got to the establishment and didn't even bring this kid a soda. How many times has that not happened to any of us?
I don't know. I'm mostly drunk when I've been to Denny's.
Were you there when Lisa threw up at the Denny's?
No.
No, huh? Oh. Sorry, Lisa.
Wow, way to put Lisa on blast.
When can PD Pablo come on the podcast as a special guest? As far as guests, we haven't even tried out. We only have room for 2 microphones, huh?
Yeah.
We haven't tried out the third possibility. Once we figure it out,
We'll find some way
I'm
of...
trying to have you on right now. Accept my live invitation, Pablo. I don't care if you're naked. I've seen naked dudes before. No, I haven't. No, not in person.
You're not seeing him in person.
No, that's what I'm saying. Oh, then
We're not gonna bring him in naked.
I should rephrase my question. I've seen naked dudes on video before. Oh, you never answered my question.
Well,
Would you be in a gay porno?
No, because
Not doing gay stuff.
You're not.
Yes, like what?
You're
if,
not doing gay.
What if
stuff.
you were an extra, just an extra, like the guy was like, say.
Okay, tell me what exactly the scenario is.
Okay, say you and one of your homies were roommates.
Okay.
And it turns out that your homie liked dudes. So the doorbell
so far,
rings.
This is mine and your relationship.
Hell no. So somebody rings the doorbell.
Mm-hmm.
And then so you open it. And they're all like, hey, is Brad home? And then you're all like, yeah, he's in his room.
Notice Brad sounds a lot like MRT.
No, it doesn't. Brad. Does not look like someone that would be named Brad. So, you're like, oh, Brad's in his room. That's your line in the porno.
Yeah, that's not hard to do. That's just acting.
But you're in a gay porno, though.
That's fine.
And then your face was on the DVD cover.
That would be false advertising.
But you're still in the movie, so not really. You're in the movie.
That's true. I doubt they would put my face on the cover if I only have a line. Oh yeah, Brad is in his room. Brad, your friend is here.
Okay, what if you were in the background, as
see, I feel like the worst it could be if without me doing gay shit in this gay porn is I walk in on my roommate having gay sex.
So that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna see no
That's
gay
the
stuff.
worst thing. That could happen.
You're not gonna see no gay stuff.
I'm not gonna see no gay stuff.
No, you're just in it as an extra.
That's fine. I would do that.
See, Pablo said I wouldn't do it only because my people would think I wasn't good enough to clap cheeks. Oh man,
You just refuse to.
Eric would be on the front cover with his face So then, and they're only paying $300.
$300 is $300.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to.
I don't see any problem. I'm not taking any D's. And I'm not even showing my own, so. I mean, I feel like that would take 5 minutes to shoot and you get $300. Easy money.
Easy money? Easy money. Oh man, well, there you have it, folks. I don't even think I would be in a straight porno as an extra.
Mm.
What if you were,
yeah, I wouldn't do that.
what if, like you applied for like an executive position in a company, so they searched up your name. And the first thing they see is like,
I would use a different name as my porno extra stage name.
I didn't know my roommate was gay, part 5. Oh, and then you would have another
That sounds
scene?
totally misleading, though.
And then
Like you have gay sex with him, like
No. And then you'd have one more scene, and it'd be you like in the bedroom next to him, hearing somebody clapping cheeks.
that's none of my business.
But you would just hear like,
Unless it's keeping me awake, but then it would just wouldn't matter if it was straight sex or gay sex keeping me awake.
yeah, but you just hear like grunting. Because like girls moan, but I'm pretty sure guys grunt.
I can't even begin to picture that, but I mean,
So
I'm still not looking at it.
So you would be in that scene as
Yes.
well.
Wait,
For
is that part of the $300?
Yeah, it's part of the $300.
Mm.
Think about it. Oh, but you didn't hear. They just filmed you in the room. They added the sound effects later.
Mm. Then
Yeah.
that makes it even easier to say yes.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, I'm making it easy for you to be in this porno. For $300.
Yeah, I could just shoot my scenes like 10 minutes. Let's go. I'm out.
What if your face was hidden, like a POV video?
Oh,
the whole point-
you're doing gay sex with POV? Because that's the only reason POV would work.
All right. What if it was insinuated, but you were doing anything? But it was insinuated.
No. Because then, like, I would have to whip out my DA to prove to people that's not mine. Like, no, that wasn't me doing the gay sex.
But then what if they're all like, I wish it kind of was. At this point.
No, too bad. It's not.
So if they insinuated,
No.
then no. Not for the 300.
No. Not for, I don't think, any kind of money. So you wouldn't do it for the 300.
No, I wouldn't.
What if you had a different porn extra stage name though, and it would never come up?
I already, low key, I already have a porn name. It's all fun and games until you get recognized in public. Oh God. See, that's what I'm saying. What if you're walking with your girlfriend, you never told her about this, and then some dude comes up to you like, bro.
I feel like I would tell her.
You would tell her that? That
Yeah,
would be
like,
something you
it's
would
just an
disclose?
interesting story that happened.
You're like, hey,
I needed $300. They said be an extra in this porn shoot, and I was like, okay, cool. As long as I'm not.
So you would bring that up. That'd be like something like, would that be a first date conversation? Like,
I don't think first date.
No, that's not how you would break the ice. Like, hey, guess what? Interesting fun fact.
I've been in a gay porno.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that doesn't come off
that
right.
doesn't, no.
Oh, damn, that line exists now. I'm going to delete this. This part of the video doesn't exist.
Oh, man. Well.
No, that comes up like in a conversation. Unless a porn conversation starts off on the first date, but that rarely happens.
Yeah, unless she was about that. Like, and the next thing she like makes you buy that. She like, can we watch this? Say you never watched it, and she was like, can we watch this together?
I have no need to watch it. I don't.
What if she's all like, let's watch it? Maybe the storyline's good.
There's no good storylines in porn, though.
But what if this was like the Oscar-winning performance of a lifetime?
Like it was Oscar nominated.
Yeah, it was.
Like you guys, I know this isn't what we usually nominate.
First porn to get an Oscar nomination.
No.
No? No? What about AVN awards?
Got him.
Okay, what if the movie was getting nominated in the AVN awards and they wanted you to accept the trophy?
I would be like, I'm just an extra. I'll accept some passes to go party in Vegas, but
No, but they wanted you to go on stage and receive the award. For best
I wouldn't
supporting...
take the shine away from the starring actors of that.
For best supporting role in a male-on-male scene.
You see, I'm not part of the actual male-on-male scene, though.
That's why it's a supporting role.
In a film, not the scene.
You wouldn't accept the trophy?
No.
And hang it up in your room? No? No?
Oh, no, wait. That was just in Girl Next Door. Isn't it shaped like a dog? But that was just in Girl Next Door.
No, I think they have legit awards. It's
Yeah.
a legit show now. I was watching...
I mean, they had Kanye West there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, wait. That was the Pornhub ones. Never mind.
Oh, he went to the Pornhub ones?
Yeah, Pornhub Awards.
I seen an old clip of like the first AVN awards, and it was like in the 70s, maybe like early 80s. They were definitely dressed like it was still the 70s though, and it looked like it was at a little like school assembly.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was all makeshift and stuff.
And now it's a big party in Vegas. Like they make a whole weekend out of it, huh?
Yeah. Would you ever go to an adult convention?
No, that's too weird.
I feel like everybody's walking around with boners.
Excuse me. Excuse me. These people are sword fighting.
I wouldn't be upset if someone's boner touched my thigh.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I'm not going to an adult convention.
What if that was like? What if they included those tickets for you in your AVN award?
I'm not going to the AVN to accept that.
Okay, what if they still sent you the trophy and a couple tickets to AdultCon?
I would give them away.
You'd give them away
To the followers of this podcast.
if any podcast followers want free tickets to AdultCon, please hit up the little homie Eric.
No.
At Eric.
This isn't true at the moment.
If you talk about it enough, it becomes true. Oh,
I mean, maybe it opens the door in I don't say to become an extra in a straight porn or lesbian porn, but I don't think that's a sustainable job.
What if you could make that a job? That you were like the familiar extra, like you were just famous.
I become the Stan Lee.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course, I make a cameo in all.
Exactly, like you were just famous for making random cameos in porn movies.
What about it?
Yeah, like what if that was your thing? What if you? That's how you could make a sustainable career out of it.
Sure.
Yeah, see, that's gonna be our goal here within the year. To get you to be an extra in a
There's
porno.
no extra in pornos.
There is extras in pornos.
No, like all the background characters eventually end up fucking.
I don't think so.
Like you call a repairman for your sink. Like he's just a whatever character, but then you end up fucking him.
No. We're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. We're gonna make breakthroughs in the porn community. And that's, why can't you be in a porno and not have sex?
Because that's not what porno is.
Yeah, but girls can join the Boy Scouts.
Okay, that's a totally different thing.
It's sort of on the same level, though.
Can boys join... Wait, did you say boys join Girl Scouts or girls join Boy Scouts?
Recently in the news, a girl had joined the Boy Scouts troop. I think it's been done the other way around too.
I would want to do it so just to get all the cookies.
The cookies are
Girl
good.
Scouts, not like porn. I don't know if you get cookies for porn.
Okay, so within the year, you're gonna make a cameo in a porno as a guy who opens doors.
Okay.
We'll just email people like, "Hey, do you guys have room for a guy just to open a door? Like, you guys pay $300 for that?" What if that was like your part-time job? I'm telling you.
That seems like
And you went viral for that. Like somebody just made a meme clip of you opening doors in porno movies.
It's just a big compilation of you opening
Yeah,
doors.
like you ever feel sad?
You're just opening doors for hot people.
Yeah, you ever feel sad? Watch this guy be in 80 pornos and never have sex in any of them.
Everybody around him is just having sex, and he's just opening doors.
Yeah, he's just opening doors. See? It doesn't sound like a bad idea.
It doesn't, but that's not a thing.
We're going to make it a thing. We're going to be trailblazers.
Okay, sure.
There you have it, folks. Pablo, you in on this or what?
He's still watching?
Yeah, he's still watching. He commented, "Hell yeah." I'm going to be your manager. I get 10% of the cut.
$30.
That's what 10% is? I'll take it. $30 is
$30 and you don't have to do anything but
yeah, I just gotta send emails. I send very professional emails, by the way. Terrible speaker. Excellent emailer. Yes. I think it's because I can't think as fast as I want to say things. But in an email, I write like a rough draft, and then I'm like,
oh, I hate that about me.
how can I say this in a professional setting?
Like, it takes me like 10 minutes to write like 2 sentences in an email. Like,
Does it
no,
really?
that doesn't sound right. Like, I don't know why I try to sound smarter than I am, and sometimes it's like such a simple request.
It's just about like...
Maybe not 10 minutes, but a lot longer than it should.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta be like, hello. Just gotta use big words like, oh, my favorite thing is when you don't reply to email on time, you reply with, apologies for the delayed response.
Oh, I do that a lot. Not a lot, but...
Like, I will address this issue in a timely manner. You know,
2 weeks later, you still haven't addressed it.
No. You gotta, on my end, you gotta do that, like, on the spot. Like, even an hour, that's...
Too long.
It's too long. Woo, time management. So, I'm gonna send out a couple emails. Get you paid. I get 30%, and then the rest...
Oh, but that means I'm about to be in an industry where... like, this is gonna happen in the industry where there's a wage gap between me and female extras that open doors.
You think female extras get paid more than male extras?
In regular movies?
No.
There's no extras in porno.
There's extras in porno. I will prove this to you.
Okay, add a compilation to the end of this video.
Paul asks, what would Eric's porno name, or what would Eric's porno extra name be?
I don't know.
Can't think of anything. It'd have to be something hilarious. Would you still go with Eric?
No, because I said my name won't be associated if I get Googled.
Oh, that's right, huh? Think of something like something
Like
classy.
MRT.
No, something classy. Something that says, I open doors and I open them with a passion. Oh, what are those guys called? Like the guys at Walmart? A greeter. Eric Greeter.
Not Eric.
No, not Eric Greeter. What are those guys that get your luggage at hotels? What are those guys called?
Bellhops?
Greeter bellhop.
Greeter bellhop?
That doesn't sound like, no?
Yeah.
Greeter bellhop.
Or just GB hop. Yeah.
That sounds like gangbang hopper or something. G. Oh, it could be like one of those like author names. Like G.B. Livingston. Gangbang Livingston. Gangbang Livingston. No?
Sure.
It sounds classy.
It
G.B.
does.
Livingston. Big G.E.
It's just an extra name. It doesn't have to be a play on words.
It does. That's what the
I
point
know,
is.
but and not as much as like. Oh, there's a guy called Johnny Depp.
See?
And then
That makes sense.
oh wait, I remember another one. But that works for like being a porn actor.
What?
His name was Eric Everhard.
You know how porn actors stay hard, right? They snort Cialis.
Oh shit.
Yeah. They just like snort lines of that
Allegedly, you don't know that. Have you seen them do it?
stuff. No, allegedly. Yes, sorry. Allegedly, they snort lines of like Cialis stuff because it like hits the bloodstream faster.
That makes sense, I guess.
Well, looks like we ran out of time, folks. Shout out to Pablo for being with us on the Instagram Live.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Hopefully next time you're not naked and in the dark, so you could actually speak on this.
I know. I wish Pablo would have accepted my request, but he didn't. So we will try to film a podcast at least once a week. We both have busy lives, but this is going to be our hobby from now on. So don't forget to follow us on social media, Instagram, Fingers in the Batter, YouTube, Fingers in the Batter. We don't have a Facebook or a Twitter yet. We are on several podcasting channels.
Podcasting
Apps. Please follow us.
Yeah, we'll have all the links in the description on the website. All the links to the different podcast apps and the social medias and everything.
Yep. Deuces. Nice. You made it to the end of the video. You know what that means. It means you probably didn't get drugged and robbed by Cardi B. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to click on that notification bell so you can get updated on the next time we upload another awesome video. Later.
Focus on cash, focus on running, get rich and running. I ain't see your boss in the crack, smoke and kill it. Oh, see what's up. Nah, like my back and counter, 100 racks, smoke and kill it.